My name is Jonathan Joseph. I'm an ENT consultant surgeon. My main NHS practice is at UCLH, at the Royal National Ear, Nose and Throat Hospital, and I also work privately at the London Clinic, the Cleveland Clinic, and the Wellington Hospital. So I decided to become a doctor, mainly to try to help people, but also to learn about the way the body works. I was always interested in the scientific element of it. My father is a GP, so I always saw the satisfaction and the good quality of life that he had, and I felt that this would be a good career choice for me. So when I was a junior doctor, I first of all decided that I wanted to do something that was primarily a surgical specialty. And I then looked at various options, and I liked the idea of ENT because it's very varied. And there's also quite a strong medical element to the specialty in terms of treating with medicines, as well as the surgical parts to it. So I like the full range that can be done, and then I managed to get a job in ENT and enjoyed it a lot, and that's what helped me make my decision. So I certainly enjoy helping people. That's ultimately what we're trying to do to improve patients' quality of life. And certainly within ENT, improving quality of life is one of our main aims. Not everything, a lot of what we do is not life and death, but certainly we can make people feel better. So when this is successful, it's certainly very rewarding, but also from a perhaps a more personal uh, standpoint, if I do an operation and technically it's very interesting, but it also goes very well, and I can see the effect of my handiwork effectively, then that's certainly very rewarding. And in the context of helping somebody to improve their life, then that's a great feeling. So I think what they value most about me is my ability to listen and to help them to uh, give me as much information as I need so that I can then understand fully what's wrong with them and therefore how to help them. Um, I also work very hard to be able to then explain to patients uh, what's wrong with them, but also how to treat them in a way that they can understand easily without being patronizing, but talking in a way that's effective, but not too technical because the average patient won't understand all the very difficult medical terms. So I think that that's so important so that you can get a good relationship with the patient. What I want from a patient is, I suppose, open-mindedness, uh, so that if they come to me with a problem, they will tell me what's wrong with them, but then I guess take on board what I say, and then hopefully carry out the instructions. But then it's also incumbent on me to give them good justification for acting on what I say. So if I explain to them very simply, then they're more likely to carry it out. Because patient compliance in all aspects of medicine is not always as good as we'd like it to be.